Seeing Craven still holding the helicopter down, the kidnappers panicked. One of them whipped out a machine gun and unleashed a hail of bullets at him, but Craven didn't flinch. He grabbed a steel pipe from the ground and launched a counterattack. With one javelin-like throw, he nailed the gunman and took him out instantly. Just then, the helicopter finally broke free and began to lift off, but Craven leapt up and latched on. Dragged across the ocean's surface, Craven held on with superhuman strength, refusing to let go. Inch by inch, he began pulling himself up the rope. In a desperate move, the crafty kidnappers slammed the helicopter into a nearby building, finally managing to shake Craven off. Wasting no time, Craven rushed back to his company and tapped into every available resource to track down the kidnappers. His father held major influence in the area, and it wasn't long before they used facial recognition to locate the enemy base. The kidnappers had set up their hideout halfway up a steep mountainside, a place with narrow paths and difficult terrain, seemingly impossible to breach. But no one expected Craven to scale the mountain barehanded, like some kind of human spider. He climbed over the wall, landed in the courtyard, and slipped quietly through the door, activating his stealth mode, silent like a cat. The guards inside had no idea he was there. When one of them stepped out to use the bathroom, Craven struck, injecting him with a tranquilizer dart and moving deeper into the compound. Every time he encountered a guard, he took them out swiftly and silently. Even when faced with a large patrol unit, Craven didn't panic. He used their line of sight against them, always sneaking right behind, staying low and quiet. As long as he stayed in their blind spots, they never realized someone had infiltrated the base. When he reached a corridor crawling with guards, Craven dropped the stealth. It was time for beast mode. He charged in like a lion, dodging gunfire with lightning-fast reflexes while closing in and taking them out one by one. He finally saw the kidnapper of his brother. He suddenly tackled him by the window and threatened that if he didn't reveal his brother's whereabouts, he would let him go straight to hell. But instead of panicking, the man just smirked. That's when Craven realized it had all been a trap. Far off in the distance, a sniper had been waiting. A rocket fired, screaming toward the building, and in an instant, the explosion blasted both men through the air.